Okay, it's gonna be the last
black.
Do that on anything.
Cause not right. So don't put because you trying to just make it seem like, hey, this is what it is now. It's my
you kind of just let that shit go to a certain extent.
Like,
yeah,
so
Right. She should have just wrote Charlie if she wanted her to say just Charlie.
well, shit. I mean, shit.
nah, I
Well, it's like you going in.
Selena. Everybody loves Selena.
Yo. Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Before You Go to Sleep podcast, baby. Checking in with you live and proud, you know what I'm saying? It's the guys. We got the panel back, you know what I'm saying? It's your boy, Chef Dave, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to introduce you to the guys one at a time. They're going to let you know how they week went. And we're going to start off with your boy, Seven. Seven, what's good? Talk to the people. Let them know how your week was. Talk to them.
Hey man, it was a pretty decent week. I can't lie, man. The biggest highlight was the one that I can remember right now, man. I took my son to get his third haircut, and I had to get myself chopped up so he'd feel comfortable. Tell me why this young dude, after he got his haircut, he was like, "Dad, we need to go to the park." I was like, "This is crazy. This is a phenomenon." I want to hear what y'all think about that after y'all get done introduce yourself. This man already know the let's go to the grocery store after get a fresh cut routine.
Real one.
Okay. All right. You know, we got your boy in Northside Rack, you know what I'm saying? Local actor, you know what I'm saying? One day he'll possibly Grammy Oscar nominated, you know what I'm saying? But Rack, introduce yourself and let them know how your week was.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? The boy Rat Rado Gretzky, you know, north side of St. Louis. We in the building, you know what I'm saying? And it was a cool little week, man. I ain't gonna lie. Since the first, just been watching them parlays, man. I just been watching the parlays. But that's
Say gambling has been legalized in the state of Missouri, huh?
yeah, man. You gotta take advantage.
Okay. And we got your boy, crowd favorite, RJ50. Talk to the people. Let them know what's up and how your week was.
What's up, man? My week going good, man. Man, everything been chill. Ready for this weekend, see what this weekend gonna bring. And trying to keep everything up positive, you know what I'm saying? That's the only thing I got going on right now. Gotta get some things in order, but shit, everything good.
Oh yeah, for sure. And you know, it's your boy, Chef Dave. You know, I'm in the midst of my 21-day fast. This is day 10 right here. You know what I'm saying? All year I've been prepping for this, you know what I'm saying? I've been prepping for this every the last week of each month, starting in January. I did a 7-day fast, then I cut it down to 5. Now I'm doing this amazing 21-day fast. I feel amazing. It's a couple side effects, but I'm working through it. You know what I'm saying? Staying strong. And the finish line, I'm going to make it there. But yeah. So thank you guys for tuning in once again. You know what I'm saying? We got the panel 7, RJ50, and Rack. And we finna give you fellas and ladies another hot show. You know what I'm saying? And today, yes, sir, we're going to start off with giving some juice.
First off, you got to explain us this get up, man, because you look fresh as hell. You look like a Molly Prince. What's going on with this, man? What's up with
Hey, man, you know, every once in a while, you know, when I come on, I got to look appeasing to the people. I do it for the people. I'm a man of the people, so I do it for the people. You know what I'm saying? I make sure I'm looking good and fresh at all time for this lovely show that I'm hosting with you fellas. You know, proud to be the host of this show. That's all, you know.
Hey, they hating though, man. Hey, chill. Y'all need to chill out, man.
Hey, no. I invited all. You know, So,
man, who is that? Who is that in them comments? We got comments already.
Yeah. He said, "Are you Speed Dad?" He said, "You look like Speed Daddy." One of them said, "Chef Dave got a condom on his head." They
Oh,
man.
Hey, no. Let's get to the topics though, because they're going off.
All right, first game show. Everybody stay. You know, just stay. Don't go nowhere. And we're gonna kick it off with the game show. Give us some juice or put it to bed.
Yeah. So this is the first one that I got for y'all. Let's put it on the big screen. Wait, did I go to the wrong screen? There it is, right there. So I want to put it to bed and give it some juice. I ain't gonna give too much on that, right there. Well, how y'all feel about this
Only thing,
video?
only thing I see is some titties. Who is that?
That's all I see.
That's Jocelyn. Is that what's her name? Jocelyn Hernandez. Is that her?
Hey, I don't know who she is. Only
I
thing I
don't know
know
who
is
that is.
I want to give her some juice because I want to see who she is.
okay. Let's roll the video.
Just had an abortion. Twins.
That's crazy.
Double homicide.
Oh, this video seems familiar.
I'm sorry.
I'll let it play again just in case y'all didn't hear it. Hold
She
up.
had she had
Just had an
abortion.
Twins.
Yeah, she said you had an abortion, and she said, yeah, twins. And then the girl in the background said, yeah, double homicide.
Oh,
that shit had me weak.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that is nowadays. It is how far along, boy, especially
Come
depending
on
on
now,
how far
dog.
along was she.
So
Yeah.
the real conversation is how y'all feel about that. Do y'all think that that's a proper place to put a joke? And you think that you could joke about abortions? If it's okay for people to get them, why not be able to joke about them? What's wrong with that?
I mean,
How
some
y'all
people
feel about
got some people got dark humor.
Yeah.
And I don't think that's a dark humor, because shit, hey, I think it's only dark to the person who had to do it for certain reasons, health benefit reasons. But the ones who just doing this because shit they fucked up, yeah, hell yeah, nah, yeah, I'm cracking jokes on your ass, yeah, shit, fuck that. But not
Hey,
towards the ones, you know what I mean? Shit,
everybody get
but
their laughs.
You was blessed with twins.
at the time.
So what's the name? We're gonna just go ahead and finish off on that one. I got another one that I wanted to show y'all, and I want to see what y'all think about this real quick. Let's go to the beginning of the video. I want to read some of these comments too, because I want to see what y'all think about these comments. Oh, wait, hold up. Sound didn't.
Michael? GTA 6. GTA 6.
Wait till the end. You gonna see
30v1. Good fuck. Oh yeah, they want to get it on. Yo, get him off the property. That's all you. Sorry. Cover your face. Oh, you want some rope?
Alright, so who?
Oh, the YN jumping. They got a flag.
Yo, chill.
So what's the name? It stopped right there, but I want to still keep it up though, because we're gonna watch some of these video. What's the name? Look at some of these comments. First off, I want to understand what y'all think is going on right now. So first, the topic.
Seven.
Going on.
Yeah, what's up?
Seven. We gotta put it to bed and give us some juice.
Put it to bed and give us
What
some
we
juice.
doing? What we doing? I don't know what we doing.
I'll give y'all the context once y'all put it to bed and give us some juice.
All right, what's up? What we doing?
I need the context, cause like I was confused. I didn't know what was going on. I was trying to figure out what was happening. Like Humble T said.
Okay, so all right, so here we go. Then I'm about to what's the name? So if you scroll up, fans had a car meet in a neighborhood and set a car on fire. But one of the neighbors confronted them, and this is how it turned out. But the problem is, if you watch the video, something that most of y'all didn't recognize is that none of those dudes were black. They weren't YNs. But let's read what the comments say.
They was definitely YNs. I don't care what the color.
No. They wasn't black. They wasn't black. They was Hispanics. They're in Queens.
Yeah, nigga.
I'll let it play through again, and you'll be able to see it. But then it started. I was reading through some of these comments, and then you got some of them that, you know what I'm saying, this is X. People can say whatever they want to say. Let's get fucking scumbags, a bunch of broke people. You see people start making what's the name, typical monkey activity. You know what I'm saying? Fucking niggers, bro. Nigger, bro. Black people in America, just saying, be weird as fuck. So they're all claiming that these are black people. Let's go back up real quick. And what's the name? We ain't gonna watch the whole video, but take a look at the people that's inside of the video. And I want to tell me if you see black people. Cause I had to look at this and I was like, is there even black people in this?
Michael? GTA 6. GTA 6.
And then I got a follow-up question for y'all right after this stuff. So you looking at these people.
Hey, bro was saying GTA 6. Like bro was saying GTA 6. GTA 6.
That's a Hispanic man right there. All the people that's right there are Hispanics. And the question I have for y'all, you know what I'm saying? When people do crimes in America, do you think black people take the brunt of what's the name, all the, you know what I'm saying, backlash? Do they just start calling people YNs for no reason now, even if they not supposed YNs, if they not black people at all?
Yeah, they just some young niggas, crazy motherfuckers. You ain't gotta be black to be a nigga no more.
Oh, so all right,
yeah, you ain't got anybody can be a nigga, you know.
Especially my definition of YN, like it's a young adolescent, boy, a young wilding adolescent.
All right, so yeah, I definitely disagree with y'all on that point, because like, what YN can be anybody?
Like the first, like it, you know, before it was YN, it was YB. You know, NBA Youngboy was the first YN.
Okay.
You know, that's why they all look up to him. You know,
but they would say that though. So but then the thing is that when he's when the people in the comments saying stuff like normal monkey behavior and all that type of stuff, this is the typical blacks in America, and they weren't black. Do they become black once they become criminals? Inside of y'all stance, that's what it sounds like. That's all I'm saying.
I guess because we black, we just see the behavior as the behavior. We just call it a spade a spade. But I don't like that's messed up. People ain't really paying attention to the video to know that nobody's black actually committing these crimes and disturbing the peace and like just I can't even think of a word to describe that behavior that was taking place out there.
So I still have a chance to be who I always knew I was. I don't know what the hell he's trying to say. If you're on meth, let us know in the comments.
What it say? What he say, man? What he say, Seven, man? God damn. Yeah, bring it. I can't see it.
Bring it back up.
So I still have a chance to be who I always knew I was. What the fuck does that mean?
Always.
That's an affirmation.
Always. You always got a chance to do that.
Hey, lay that pipe down, brother, because he talking about the topic we was just talking about. So he said that long hair, white, old ass man was saying that he's a YN also.
Nah, when you young and you know, young and acting like that in them streets, acting like that. You see why dudes say GTA 6, because these niggas don't give a fuck. They trying to live like in the video game. So yeah, man.
I got one more video for y'all. You know what I'm saying? We put it to bed and give it some juice. I'm gonna wait to play the video. I want y'all to see it though first. So y'all want to see what's up with this right here?
What's going on in that?
Inside of that picture, it says on the beginning, some parents don't deserve kids. A Detroit man spotted a 6-year-old girl walking barefoot in school in the freezing wind.
Yeah,
I put it to sleep.
Salute that man, and he had the decency to actually walk with her instead of putting her in his car.
If you want to watch the video or not?
Yeah.
We already got one putting it to sleep, so it's still what's the name? Is 2 more votes. What's up with it?
It's a shame. I say give her some juice because it's a shame that little girl was walking to school in the snow by herself.
Hey, I think the man deserves some acknowledgement too.
Oh yeah,
so
man. I saw the video. I saw this video. So I know
okay. RJ, what's up with you, man?
I guess roll the footage.
Roll the footage.
I mean, give
the parents of the little girl who wandered through the freezing cold have now been arrested. They sent their 6-year-old daughter out to walk to school alone in harsh winter weather. She is only 6 years old. The person who filmed the video said she had no shoes, no hat, and was shaking from the cold. How could any parent allow such a young child to walk to school alone in freezing temperatures? She had already walked nearly 10 blocks by herself. It would take only a few seconds for someone to take her. The little girl looked confused and shivering, as if she had no idea where she was. The man kept repeating to himself, "Who lets a child walk outside like this?" Because he was afraid of being mistaken for a kidnapper, he didn't dare put her in his truck. So he chose to walk beside her, block after block, until he finally got her to the school. Shaking with anger, he called the police. Some people should not be parents. This child could have disappeared at any moment. When they finally reached the school doors and staff confirmed she was a student there, the man finally exhaled, almost in tears. "Thank God it was me who found her and not someone else," he said. He added that the world has become deeply sick.
Why ain't pick her up?
Yeah, that's something that I was wondering too. I was like, "Hey man, fuck what people think. Get inside this car so you get warm."
He ain't even have to put her in the ar. Like, why he made her? He shouldn't even made her walk though.
Yeah,
Man, that ain't he should have called goddamn police right then and there. Then wait till you get all the way to the school and shit.
Yeah, man, you already know what's cold in the motherfucker outside. The nigga had cold tears.
I hope he ain't got no kids. I hope he ain't got no kids.
They showed him his whole family. He got like 6 kids.
Yeah, man. It was cold in the motherfucker, man. I would have just either
Well, I'm glad he made sure she was safe. Let's not forget about that. He did make sure she was.
No, big ups to him, man. He a hero. He a hood hero for real.
I'm just saying he did good. He did best he could do.
Man, have you ever walked through the cold and had cold tears before? The wind hit you and you got to start walking backwards. Tear coming down your eyes. Shit.
That shit happening now. Goddamn it. That shit happening now. Shit, it was windy as a motherfucker today.
Well, you ever been waiting on the bus, on the last bus to come on the route, last bus, and you don't even know it's gonna come or not? Whew, cold, freezing cold, winter time.
Like 6 niggas under that one heater that's at the metro station.
Hey, nah, what's crazy is like you be so motherfucking cold, but when you see that motherfucker coming, you start warming up for some reason. You start getting warm and loose and shit. Boy, you been freezing the whole motherfucking time. As soon as you see that motherfucker busting that train, you like, oh shit, okay. Shit.
Man, I patented the idea to stand next to the bus engine. I started doing that, back in the day. I think it was probably around like 2010. I used to stand at the back of the bus, to get that engine heat. The engine heat right there, because they leave it running. I ate that engine heat. Next thing you know, I used to have crowds of people standing next to that motherfucker. We all huddled next to the engine, boy.
Yeah.
Hell nah.
'Tis the season.
All right, so we 'tis the season. Are we wrapping up? Put it to bed, give us some juice.
Yeah, we're gonna wrap it up.
I think that was the last one.
That was a good one, you know what I'm saying? That was a good one right there. Nice video. Thank you, Savin. We really appreciate that. You know what I'm saying?
What's up with some of these comments?
Okay, let's blaze through these comments, see what these suckers talking about.
He responded to 7. He said he don't smoke meth. He only smoke weed.
Yeah. You know we be joking on here, man. I don't know you for real personal life, but that shit. I don't know what your comment meant, brother. I don't know what it meant. So I made a joke. I made it funny, man.
Hold on, who is that right there? What we got up here?
Sideline story.
Chef Dave dressed up like an uncircumcised. Why is Chef Dave dressed up as an uncircumcised? That's hella funny. These niggas is going in on you, Chef Dave.
Because that's a sideline story. What's good, Wax?
That's Wax right there. Okay.
What's that say right here? What's up? What else we got?
All the comments there, they was all talking about you.
Hey man, it's okay, you know.
Oh, he just said, what's that? You ain't got to be black to be a nigga. LOL. 50
Yeah,
just dropped
you
a
said that.
quotable. I disagree with that quotable, but then hey, if the people love it, y'all champion that shit. I'm still that shit doesn't make any sense. The word nigga literally derives from the word black.
Hey, here you go again. Read this comment.
So I still have a chance to be who we already read this, didn't we? It's a different.
Yeah.
So I still have a chance to be who I always was.
Shit, I don't know who you tell us who you want it. Tell us who you want it
Who
to
is he
be, and
trying to
we'll
be?
know. I
What
don't know.
is he
Yeah,
trying
tell
to
us
be?
who you trying to be.
He a YN, bro. Hey, at least 50 probably accept you as a YN.
Shit, I don't know. If he under 25, hell yeah.
Bullets coming back up. Bullets coming back up. He is not under 25. Unless
I'm
that's
saying
a pro
if he under 25, then yeah, you I definitely consider you there.
On his black forces.
His name, what's his name?
His
Nose.
30, he got a
You got
30.
that?
He got a 30 in his purse. Oh yeah, that's a YN.
Yeah.
That was funny as hell.
I give you guys a sub and a like. Y'all have a blessed holiday season. Oh, you too, my brother. Appreciate that. Have a good one.
Salute, appreciate you.
Yeah. And with that, we're gonna move on. We're gonna move on to the next topic. It's very hot on all the newsstands. This is a very controversial topic right here. Warner Brothers decided to sell, and they tried to exclusively sell to Netflix, but it was blocked by a couple people. A couple big billionaires had a problem with that, and we're gonna let the panel let you guys hear and see what they think.
Oh man, yeah, man. Yeah, what Netflix tried to slide them 82 billion real quick. But Paramount said they wasn't going, man. Like they said they wasn't going. But I understand, like, man, they can't just do no deal that big, man. That's a lot of information. And not Netflix of anybody. Cause like Netflix too petty for me, man. They don't even let you share the code. Like, nah.
This nigga's like,
nah, not Netflix. Cause I got HBO.
He's like, man, I don't let you share the code.
Secret. You got to be able to put it on a VPN, and then you can get the code out, because you could be anywhere.
Okay, y'all heard that. Y'all heard that. Probably. I don't know if y'all heard it for the first time, but y'all heard it for the first time on this show. Yeah,
make
y'all
sure
better lock it in. Don't tell them. Don't go tell them again. Don't tell them again, Seven. They gotta go back and watch this shit to hear that. Don't tell them no more. But yeah, man. Don't give out no more. But what I'm finna say.
WB, Netflix.
I know. I know what we talking about, but yeah, I was gonna say I wanted to know a little bit more about it. You know what I mean? Like some little more facts about it.
Okay, what's the name? I got some pulled up for you. Let's get this up here. What's the name? We got some key developments inside of it. I can read a little bit of this off so we can get some of the facts, broken down into it. So the Netflix accusation. On December 5th, 2025, Netflix announced a deal to acquire Warner Brothers Discovery Films and streaming assets, including HBO, Warner Brothers Pictures, and DC Entertainments for 72 to 83 billion, making it one of the largest entertainment acquisitions in history. We can stop on that point right there. It's plenty to talk about. All the stuff that's inside of HBO, Warner Brothers Pictures, and DC Entertainment, bruh, that was our whole Saturday morning routine.
Yeah,
like what's that? Everybody over here can name shit that they watched inside of those alone.
Oh yeah.
I just watched
I watched a lot of while y'all was watching WB, I was watching PBS, which is no longer on air because it's no longer publicly funded.
But I used to watch Arthur like a motherfucker, Barney and shit.
Arthur.
But shit, WB though, man, I used to be on that motherfucker though, boy.
That came on.
Best show. Okay, panel. Let me get you. Can I go first though? My best show for somebody steal it on the WB ever. Pokemon.
Okay, you can have that. No, don't take mine. Take that down. Take that comment down, nigga. Static Shock was mine. Hey, I'm going to Static Shock.
That's some
Superhero
bullshit.
That
Shock.
okay, I
What?
see you,
That was my
but
shit, boy.
go ahead, Rack.
Man, I had a
Then we're
lot.
gonna talk about what everybody said.
At one point, was Friends on there at one point?
Yeah, Friends was on that motherfucker.
Yeah, I had a
right.
I think I was like when I was 14, man. I had a girlfriend, man. She used to love Friends, but she stayed in the county though. So
that's why he used to love. My bad.
That
My bad.
right
Go
there.
ahead. Right,
oh
my
man,
bad.
I gotta have them story.
Anything for the Wham.
The Wayans brothers, definitely. Jonathan Jennings. Seven Heaven, I never watched before. Every time
Seven Heaven. That was a good one.
I used to be knocked out.
Hey, nah, man, y'all gotta let Rack finish his story, bro. My bad. I'm sorry, man. I cut you off. Go ahead, finish your story, bro.
Nah, but we used to watch Friends though, man. And I don't know how, but Cheers is my favorite theme song, and I used to be out before the show started. But once the theme song go out, I'll be out every night.
MASH, Cheers, Seven.
Please don't say MASH. I hate that show.
Hey, MASH is on channel 2, I think. MASH is on.
Yeah, that was on channel 2. That was on channel 2.
That's I'm saying those folks is harder than melatonin though.
But yeah, man, it was a lot of. I seen somebody say, it was a lot of shit.
You had Full House. You had Full House.
Nah. Somebody said Seventh Heaven, man. Man, I used to hate that fucking show. My sister used to love that fucking show. It used to come on. It used to come out right before wrestling and shit too.
Parenthood.
And it was so many shows.
Y'all naming all the worst shows, nigga. I thought we supposed to be naming our favorite shows.
Hey, that was my favorite shit. I pulled up on them every time they came on.
You had Batman Beyond, the Justice League. You had what's some other stuff?
Hey, was Power Rangers on there?
Nah,
Power Rangers.
They could have been maybe.
Scooby Doo?
No, Scooby Doo wasn't on there. That shit, I hate Scooby Doo.
No, because that company still also owns what's the name, like Cartoon Network.
I'm saying was Scooby Doo on WB? Was they on?
Yeah, it used to come on WB too.
Nigga, fuck that. Even the Frog was dope on WB.
Sabrina.
Goddamn it. Sabrina. Damn. Yeah. Sabrina.
Yeah. Sister.
They was on there.
Yep.
That ain't enough hours in a day for all this now.
Damn, what? Jerry Springer? Hey, shit, too.
We do definitely was, yeah.
Damn. See,
Jerry Springer, the Animaniacs. I'm just saying, man. So now think about this big ass catalog right here.
Pinky and the Brain.
Yeah, motherfuckers say Pinky and the Brain, Animaniacs. It was a lot of shit on there.
Bro, they had what's the name? Y'all, I know y'all probably seen this, the Spawn animation series.
Spawn. Yeah, I remember that.
Nah. What about the
fucking? Because I got HBO Max, I do watch it.
What about the what's that shit called? I think it was on that WB Beetleborgs, the Beatles. The motherfuckers they was trying to be Power Rangers and shit.
That was on Fox. That was my favorite.
That was on WB, bro.
Nah, that was on Fox.
Man, them niggas on WB.
Beetleborgs was on Fox.
Well, they was called something else. They
you talking about the little Beatles? 3 of them.
Yeah, they transformed like Power Rangers and shit.
Yeah.
And then
Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon.
Oh, Yu-Gi-Oh. I said Pokemon.
Hey,
go ahead.
Kids would never. I was reacting to the comment. Kids would never. I was finna just say that kids would never understand back when you didn't have to have cable. You could jam off 3 channels.
Yeah, for a certain time frame. For a certain from 7 to 1.
And that's another thing. That's why I was saying, I was like, man, that's a high. When somebody like these streaming networks buy these companies like that, it's like, bro, you don't get the feeling of just flicking through the channel. Can't wait to just go to this channel, not going to an app to go find this and watch it. Just going to that channel at this time to get to watch your favorite shit.
Hey, I mean,
that shit can get taken away. Like,
I think a lot of, like you mentioned, the apps. I'm gonna piggyback off that. I think a lot of people headed towards the apps, and what I do see in the future, I see the Super Bowl being a pay-per-view event. I seen the Super Bowl either being on Netflix or pay-per-view. You're gonna have to pay for the Super Bowl real soon. Watch what I tell you.
NFL ain't going
for it.
Oh yes, they will. Money.
Fox show is definitely high tier right there.
They.
But yeah, only thing I hear,
You got a fan request, 50. He said, 50, tell the story about Power Rangers.
Goddamn, who was that talking that shit?
Jonathan Jennings,
Oh shit.
4688.
We went to the play. We went to the Power Rangers play. I think they was at the Fox Theater and shit. Yeah, I ain't telling that shit.
All
Yeah,
right,
that's
so
not.
why y'all think the deal was blocked? What why y'all think it was the deal fell through?
well, I
I could
heard
read farther
Netflix.
because it actually goes deeper in detail. But I was saying, you go first. You go ahead.
Now I just heard Netflix was an American company and they ain't want a foreign company becoming that in the hands of a foreign company. So I think they made Paramount step up.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel I don't shit. I just want to know, like, damn, is they in debt? Like, Warner Brothers in debt or something? Like, what? All these years, man, they got so much content, so much shit. Like, why now sell this shit? Like, they don't feel like they can compete in this shit, or they just like, fuck it, let's just get our bread and we done with this shit. You know what I mean? Like, or do they,
Or maybe
or do they have kids, or is the family
I
legacy
think
like, I don't know,
maybe
cut short or some shit?
maybe they got all the profits. It probably is in debt because whoever owns it has the profits. Because once you own a business, it's not you. It's the business is its own entity. So the
Let's
business
keep
can
it.
go belly up. It can be in debt. You know what I'm saying? So they probably already got all their profits, and I think that now they want to see. That's why it's still going for so much.
Yeah, we got to keep it a buck. It's probably because all them shitty ass DC movies they've been kicking out. That motherfucking
Damn.
Flash movie was ass. The motherfucking what's the name? Justice League movie ass.
Hey, they had they run. They had they good run. We
They
just
had a
named off
bunch
a
of
million
shitty movies.
shows.
But
So
they
they're
just
spending
hey,
billions of dollars on these movies and then making nothing.
the
That's
Penguin,
almost that's every.
like the Penguin was
Hey,
good.
Commander Table, he see, yeah, same shit.
I like the Batman, the one with Robert Pattinson.
Netflix is
But
an American company, yeah, but what's that? I think that it's because they got a lot of international outreach, so they trying to like pull at straws at this point. I'm surprised Amazon didn't get at them. That's true. Amazon, I think they already in their own bag. They be selling everybody's movies, so they don't really care. Everybody got to have to buy these tickets either way.
All right,
Yeah.
I'm everybody. So what y'all think gonna happen to wrap it up? What y'all think gonna finally happen? Are they gonna sell it or gonna wind up keeping it? They gonna rejuvenate it? A president gonna come along and build it back up, or so they gonna wind up selling it to a big billionaire?
What's the name? So based off the information I'm able to see, I think that Netflix actually they're going to get it. It's just a
Okay.
little bit of a fight they got on it, and they got the what's the name biggest income pool to actually grab at it. Paramount, I know why they're trying to actually go for it. Technically, the biggest rival to Paramount was what's the name Warner Brothers, and you know what I'm saying, other neighboring films like HBO and stuff like that. So if they want to what's the name step in and then stop their rival from making a different rival. They'll have a better production team, and then not only that, a lot of streaming pool inside of Netflix. Netflix makes a lot of good movies, but they don't have the production power like HBO. Like you know what I'm saying, they don't have the studio power like these other big names. So yeah, that's why they got to work through a lot of independent companies. Usually they be working in with a lot of foreign companies also. So they people trying to make the scapegoat and say, I want to keep this an American business. It's not really what it's all about. They trying to make sure these niggas don't get all the money.
and
We got
Paramount said they gonna do
Like some
if
titties.
if they
Like
get
Hey,
some titties.
that's it.
Data Duck says buy Netflix stocks. Let's roll through some of these comments. Buy Netflix stock.
By
Commander
Paramount
Table
stock.
says that'll be like buying cable.
Yeah.
I already like that.
Netflix is going to double their pricing per month.
They keep on going up with that shit, man.
Oh yeah, they buy
50 tell the we already seen 50 say he ain't getting it.
Yeah. So yeah, that's all the comments. But
but
yeah.
But nah, man, I think, man, I don't know, Paramount, it'll just make Paramount catalog that much better. You know what I'm saying? If Paramount got their hands on that shit.
and
It's
plus
like,
Paramount,
Do y'all think it's like a record deal where they can get royalties, where Warner Brothers can get some sort of royalties off their shows that's in the catalog? or they just
Nah,
flat
that
out
shit,
sold.
that deal
Now,
done.
once they sell it, they done.
Yeah, that deal done.
But one thing Paramount said they're gonna do, they're gonna keep theatrical releases coming. Like, I don't know how Netflix gonna feel about theatrical releases. Like, I still enjoy going to the movies, you know.
Yeah,
I
I
think
like this
I
so
think
too.
movies there just are starting to pick back up slowly but surely. Slowly but surely.
But you gotta just keep dropping hits.
Yeah.
Like, it's a good movie, people gonna go see it.
A lot of the
Yeah.
stars are not even making movies. They got to get back in the get back in front of the camera.
If people don't start
But
going to the
they've
movies,
been doing
going to the
shows.
movie, you have to pay $200 for a bucket of popcorn. They got to make their money somehow.
Just to stay alive. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but it was saying,
Nah.
y'all ready to go ahead and move it on to the next one?
Yeah. Where everybody got their last words in? 50, you good?
Okay, well, how I feel about that. I just hope they don't take it away from regular fucking TV. I still want to, like to sometimes get up in the morning and flick my shit to the fucking channel 11. You know what I'm saying?
Say that live TV.
Yeah, man. I just hope that shit, they don't take that away. I'm an antenna TV type of nigga still. I love my apps and my YouTubes and shit, but I'm an antenna type of nigga. Anything go wrong with anything, nigga, I don't pay this bill, pay that bill. Nigga, I can put a fucking earring or motherfucking some type of motherfucking copper or some shit in the back of that goddamn antenna. You hear me? Clothes hangers or something. And I'm gonna
Close
get
hanging
some
and you wrap it with aluminum foil so it can stop the
Look,
static.
I show y'all some shit right now, boy. I show you.
Don't do it.
I show
Don't
you
do it.
right now. But even though I got apps and shit, but still, nigga, I'm an antenna nigga. I told you that. But yeah,
This nigga lives in a third world country, in a first world country.
Yeah, man. Another thing people never do, steal cable from your neighbor.
Hey, that's the good old days. Those are the good old days. Boy,
Yeah,
I used to have that. Oh, what was that called? No, I ain't even gonna get into that, boy.
Uncle used to read stuff.
Straight up, though.
All right, and with that, we gonna move on. In the news heavy these past couple of weeks is the mother of Kenneka Jenkins. She's currently going through some things. Everything that we mentioned, guys, is allegedly, where we're speaking on it because it's a hot topic, and we just want to get some information about this. Like I said, everything that we say, if we don't say allegedly, I'm giving the disclaimer now. Everything that we say is allegedly. So, 70, you got a video you would like to roll and introduce and kick this off with?
The video. Okay, yeah. I can start off with the video. Let me get that.
This is Kenneka Jenkins' mother expressing the way she feels about the way the internet has been
Teresa
attacking
Martin.
her. Teresa Martin,
Yeah,
is that her name? RJ50. Teresa Martin has been getting attacked on the internet recently for some antics she's been doing, and Seven has a video for us, and then we'll give it right back into it.
Yeah, man. R.I.P. Kenneka, man. It's
RP, much respect.
Yeah, all that. And let's bring back a lot of memories for me. Man.
Yeah, because that case happened back in RJ50 happened what in 2017 or
17.
Yeah, right now.
So we want her to actually speak for herself first. So this is actually to what's her name, man? Holla at me, man.
Teresa Martin.
Teresa Martin.
We're gonna let Teresa Martin speak for herself inside this first little video that we got before we start actually getting into it.
Night clothes. Excuse me, but this how I feel. This how I've been since the death of my baby. Sitting in spaces like this, I come out with a smile, but in my body and my mind. Ever since I was sitting in that room, they made us. They made me. After hours and hours and hours away, they made me, and they didn't speak. See, I was quiet because God said at one time then. At one time. This ain't my time, and this God's time. This ain't for y'all to bleed me. Those who have ears, y'all hear me. Y'all ain't got to hear me. Listen to God. Ask God. I pray for each one of y'all that's making a mockery at this. And as I look through all y'all pages, you know what? I was showing y'all that I know how to be ignorant. I've been knowing how to be ignorant since the start of it. I'm the biggest jokester. Excuse my French if I'm offended somebody. Because God didn't tell us to be special or perfect. But y'all did. Let me tell y'all something. See, a jokester love to make jokes. A jokester make jokes on themselves. So what y'all say? When you're a child of God, baby, this armor that I wear, I've been wearing it since birth. It's crazy. I dreamed this dream, my life right now, today, what I'm going through. That this battle was going, when I was 8 years old, and check this out, like everybody said, it's been 8 years. It took me to now to understand my dream when I was 8 years old. Oh, that battle was so strong. And I got so low when I was quiet, y'all. I was down. That was my dream. I was real low. I was ready to give up. And then I remembered in my dream to call on Jesus. Oh, hallelujah. Oh. So I'm calling on Jesus, not man. Huh? Because when I
All right, you know,
called
we're gonna
on
wrap it
man,
up
look
right
at what
there.
man did to me. Y'all forsake me. Y'all talk to
Okay, okay.
All right, go ahead, panels. Who want to take off first?
Okay, so I first I want to give a disclosure. Yeah, this is a woman that's actually going through a lot of mental stress. You know what I'm saying? She said that she's drinking herself into a stupid. You know what I'm saying? That she's going through it. She tired of people. You know what I'm saying? Joking on her situation. This ain't a joke to make light of. You know what I'm saying? So before we say anything, we gotta say make sure you do it respectfully. She is a mother who lost her daughter in a pretty messed up way, so we could move forward from there. We can all respect that. But
Yeah.
listen, y'all
I
go
just
ahead and start.
want. I'm just sending my condolences. You know.
What?
I
So
don't.
what?
I don't. I just hope she find the help she need and can get in a better space. You know what I'm saying? Get closure or whatever closure she need. You know. And like I say, for me, I got invested in that, into that. Like they say, it happened in 2017 with Kenneka. Like, and I don't know, she mad, she landed, she found the place in my heart, man. I don't know, man. Probably because how tragic it was, and it didn't go solved. How they was just how they treated the death like it was accidental. So for me, it's like. I can't joke. I can't even joke about it or nothing of that. I just hope the lady just find the help she need and get in the right space and can be able to live her life. You know what I'm saying?
So this is what the big uh you know what I'm saying discrepancy is on the case. It's talking about the settlement dispute. So apparently she started speaking on it. So she started getting a lot of backlash. I zoomed in a good amount so y'all be able to see it also because when I be putting it up here, usually y'all can barely see it. So it says in 2023, Jenkins family reached a multi-million-dollar deal wrongful death settlement with Crown Plaza Hotel and related parties. Teresa Martin and now says she was tricked into accepting the settlement and pressured to stay quiet about her daughter's death. She insists she still has not received her daughter's personal belongings, clothes, shoes, phone, and feels justice has not been served. And so she's breaking silence. Martin has posted on social media that she was forced to remain silent during the investigation and settlement process. She claims authorities kept her and family members isolated in hotel rooms until they gave statements, leaving her with unanswered questions. So that's pretty much what everybody is talking about. That's why this went so viral because this resurrected case, possible crime that happened, alleged crime that happened back in I think it was 2014. Y'all can correct me if I'm wrong,
17.
but 17.
17.
17. You know what I'm saying? So now it resurfaced, her mother and people trying to spin it in every which way and saying that she's doing this because she ran out of the money. They saying that she's doing it for all type of other ulterior motives. But then now I wanted to see what the panel thinks about that. What do y'all think is going on with this case? And why do y'all think it's going so viral?
Well, I think they was done with her when she accepted the money. Like, I'm like, if you feel justice wasn't being served, you should have stood on business. Like, but I don't know. Like, don't sign the papers. Like I said, all this is alleged. But I really don't know all the details about like the newcomers of the case, like the resurrection of it. Like I heard a few things, but like it's messed up. Like I do want to grant her the space to grieve. You know, that's a tragic. You know, I can't speak enough to speak of what she's going to. Like that's just terrible. You know, but I ain't trying to say it's a right or wrong way, but I don't think you should ever come to the internet to source your problems with strangers. Like try to sort out your problems with strangers.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I don't know. You. I don't know. It's kind of like Rat summed it up. I wouldn't go to the internet, but I think it's because it's so public. You know what I'm saying? So she felt like she had to go to the internet and address it because it was so that case was so public.
And she said she was being silent, so I get that.
Yeah. So it's like kind of opened up now, but man, it was so big. Man, this shit crazy. It still blows my mind right now.
So
Like,
I'm about to ask y'all a question, and it might be leading y'all into something. I ain't trying to get y'all in a gotcha moment. It's kind of gonna be a gotcha moment depending on how you answer. Do y'all think it's okay for her to rehash up and start talking about this? And do you think it's okay for them to sue her for doing so?
it go both ways.
It depends on what the contract say, because she signed it. She's legally bound. She agreed to what they saying.
Okay, so that's the answer I was looking for, right? So she agreed to it, but then would you say that she was under distress, especially if what she said allegedly it was happening? Her family was kept inside of hotel rooms until they came to a conclusion on the case, and then not only that, you know what I'm saying, she was pressured. Her daughter just died, so she was still in the moment of grieving. Did you know that you can legally break the binding of a contract if somebody signed under distress? So would that be what's the name? And that'd be an argument for her attorney. And I'm not giving legal advice. I'm not smart enough to be a lawyer, but just for the record.
If the contract is broken, would she have to get the money back?
Technically, yeah, it was. I would think so. It makes sense. The contract was broken,
so that's probably why they suing her
for the money back.
Yeah, like you broke the contract. Now we need that back.
I don't know what the lawyers say. What the lawyers say in this context.
Yeah, and you bring up her last comment too, because I know she said something that was very valid also. She definitely. Oh, you got it.
No, go ahead, Sam.
She definitely should have stood on business, but we don't know how she was feeling at the time too. Where now she may have been have a different capacity to go after it harder. So these are kind of like if I was to I'll read this one too. She probably trying to rally people behind her because many know something was up with her death. So she's trying to do a crowd pulling so that she have more people agree. Public opinion. So when you just what's the name? If you take a step back and then just look at the case, you could put other cases that you know of that's similar to this. That's like saying no, it's not like saying that. I was about to give the example of like the Quaaludes and Bill Cosby back in the day. They brought that shit up way later. Why didn't they say it at that time? You know what I'm saying? Because they was in distress. They was still scared. He was a man of power or whatever type of arguments they had.
One thing I would say, like a psychological game they did play, like don't keep me in the hotel. I might give me about.
Hey, that's a great point. Hey, Rack, you be coming with some fire answers though. Like with that shit, man, that is crazy. I ain't even think about it like that. Hopefully, it wasn't the same hotel, though, man.
Oh, if it was the same hotel, that's crazy.
Man, yeah.
Like,
Hey,
I don't know.
I don't know, man. Man, wish her what peace, just
Mhm.
real peace. You
Peace.
know, I mean,
Yeah, give him
Yeah.
like
you know,
any closing statements on it, or we go ahead, just go ahead, slide to the next one.
yeah, that was my closing statement. I wish her peace, man. You know, like I can't imagine. I don't know, man. Regardless, I signed a contract or whatever, man. I still lost my child in a tragic way.
At the end of the day.
I'm always gonna feel some way. I don't give a fuck if I took that money, signed that
Mhm.
contract, lost the money,
Mhm.
did what, you know. So
And
yeah, man.
then you sue me. Where you gonna get the money from?
And then she kind of tough for being able to hold out that long. I've been talking about that shit the next day after I got the bread. Thanks for the money, nigga. Fuck that mean.
Shit, for real. I'm right. I'm a nigga probably do that same shit though. I ain't gonna leave it like
Shit,
man.
they shouldn't want the money anyway. Shit.
Right, man. Y'all should have paid me, man. Like what the fuck? Like why I gotta be? Why the fuck I gotta shut up? You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? Like
I
that's the thing
think
to
that's
me.
like a dumbass law. Like, think about that law. Like, we can we can sign a contract to where you can't speak on something as long as you take a little bit of bread. And then that's the comment that she put in her what's the name? Josh. She said something about the fact that they did that to her knowing damn well she needed money. Let's say that you on your last leg, bills all falling through. You already know you missing out on work. Probably didn't lost your job because they probably didn't believe the story that you came to. And then they were like, "All right, you want to get out this hotel? Sign this paper. We'll give
Hey,
you 100,000."
hey, man. We always want some millions in there. We thinking about it. Definitely thinking about some shit.
I
But
couldn't do that. Yeah.
nah, I'm saying you motherfucker be thinking about a settlement type shit. But I ain't signing no what you call. I take a settlement. You know what I'm saying? Because something I still want my justice, but I'm still gonna get that
And
settlement.
I'll be planning a whole. What's the name? I'm a petty nigga, man.
And then it
I
ain't
will.
like she really didn't tell everything she could tell.
I will plan out a whole thing for myself, have it mentally noted that I'm going to get back at this person, and this person, and I will live 30 years long just so they will forget everything, and I will still do the same things I talked about doing to these motherfuckers. Hey, they get theirs. That's all I'm saying. Everybody end up in that motherfucking freezer. That's all I'm
God
saying.
damn. Shit, but you gotta know who did the shit though, you know what I'm saying? And that's
It's
the
just gonna
thing,
be
man.
people. I'm like, hey, nigga, use the CEO at the time. You going in the freezer.
Right. Get the goddamn nigga who working the cameras, security cameras too. Throw his ass in there too. Yeah, yeah, but yeah, come on, yeah. But for sure, that's what I had. That's how I feel about that. And I wish that lady peace, man. I haven't thought about Kenneka in a while, man, and that done brought back all memories and all that shit. But it's all good. And then let's go. Don't forget to like and subscribe before you go to sleep. Pie, man. Make sure y'all do that. Like and subscribe. Sorry, I cut it off like that, but you know,
Show
I
us some
was,
love.
you know, yeah, man. I ain't want Rack to think of something funny and shit before he exit out. But yeah, like and subscribe, people, man. Like and subscribe before you go to sleep. Podcast, man. We be here. What days we be here? Wednesday, 9 o'clock. So sorry we had to be here at 10 o'clock tonight, but Wednesday 9 o'clock, man. Before you go to sleep, hi, like and subscribe, man. We got some coming next week for y'all, man.
Yeah.
Oh, you
All
said
right,
done.
all right.
Okay.
What we got, Chef Dave?
All right. You know, once again, another hot topic. You know, everybody's been talking about Mr. Diddy, and he's serving his time that he's been charged for. But there's another man on the other hand, who's basically done the same thing that Diddy, isn't getting the same
Spotlight,
Really?
he
change.
doesn't have to go to jail. He doesn't have to go to jail.
Yeah.
And that's Vince McMahon. He Diddy
W
versus Vince McMahon. Why is there such a difference in just between
No
the two
shame.
niggas?
My bad. I just couldn't resist.
Diddy versus Vince McMahon.
Yes.
We're gonna
Yeah,
go
so we
to Diddy first.
this video right here, man.
That's the McMahon video.
Best McMahon. We want let's do Diddy. We doing
Okay, let's do Diddy first. My bad.
yeah,
Hold
you
up.
know, we
Man.
so the thing is both of these niggas got same allegations on them, sex trafficking and what is it? Like
Sexual
yeah,
abuse, shade.
abuse. Yeah, that's what I mean. Abuse, domestic violence, all this shit. You
They,
know, could blackball people. They got someone that got the same power. Like Vince McMahon can blackball you from wrestling. Like even if you was gonna be a good star, like you good, he can blackball you. Pub Day can do the same thing in the rap industry. You a good artist, he can get you up out of there.
Combs, The Reckoning
You
is
know.
now the #1 TV series on Netflix. The docuseries takes an inside look at Combs' rise to fame and the allegations that led to his fall. It's also raising questions about Diddy's role in pop culture and new serious allegations about his alleged connection to the death of rappers Tupac and Notorious B.I.G. Combs' attorneys filed a cease and desist last week, saying the documentary, quote, was conceived and produced by Curtis James Jackson, aka 50 Cent, whose irrational fixation on destroying Mr. Combs' reputation is a matter of public record. They brought up use of personal videos from Combs in the docuseries and claim in or about 2023, CEO Ted Sarandos proposed that Netflix produce a documentary about Mr. Combs, but Mr. Combs rejected the proposal when Mr. Sarandos insisted he give up creative control. Now, a Netflix spokesperson says the project has no ties to any past conversations between Sean Combs and Netflix. It's not a hit piece or an act of retribution. And Netflix says 50 Cent had no creative control over the project. ABC's legal contributor Brian Buckmeyer is here with more on that, along with Justin Tinsley, senior culture writer at Anscape and author of It Was All a Dream, Biggie and the World That Made Him. Hi to both of you. So, Justin, one of the most searched topics on this documentary is about Combs' relationship with 50 Cent, right? And all these interviews are making the rounds of 50 Cent looking so happy talking about this movie now, or this series, I should say. So walk us through the history there, their beef in the past and where things stand now.
This goes back almost 20
Right.
years. I encourage everyone to go back and
What's that? You had something on it right now?
Yeah, I just I wish we could have stopped a little earlier, but it's cool.
It's cool.
Yeah, just with like, cause all right, I wanted to start it off a little different, but now I just want to just kind of compare these juggernauts. You know what I mean? But I'm trying to keep it on Diddy right now. It's like Diddy been doing this for years. Like the things he was, but the things that he got accused for and all this shit, and then some of the stuff he got charged for, it's like he been doing this for a while. And it's like for you to be doing it this long, you gotta have I think that money and power. Because it wasn't like he was hiding it when he was doing it. Like a lot of people knew about this stuff. So it's like that power he had and influence over people for them to turn the other cheek, or you know what I mean, just or just trying to, you know, use him as a stepping stone. Is like for them to, man, it's shit. I'm trying to wrap so many things in one and trying to make it quick, but I don't know, man. I don't know, because Diddy made some good music, you know. I wanted to he made some cool music, but like that he did some fucked up shit. I ain't watch all the docs still, but Diddy did some fucked up shit, but it's kind of fucked up how this man could do some shit
and motherfuckers, somebody else could do damn near the same shit in the same, and then like damn near no consequences. You ain't getting no light shed on, and ain't getting thrown through the mud, or you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so yeah. I'm going on, but it's go ahead.
Nah,
Somebody.
because I can even show. I got another video right here that's pulled up.
Hold on, let me
This show. Go ahead.
towards the because they was speaking towards the feud with 50 and Diddy. And like I said last time, you don't want to make an enemy of 50, man. Like dude, like he said in his back now, he's like he said in the song, he don't in back down. Hey, he New York City's bad guy. Like you challenge him, like that's what he gonna do. But like, hey, but I don't know if it's fair because like I know Marlon was a set talking about some 50 gonna get his karma. But like in the words of Kanye West, I can say what I want. I can do what I like. Kanye West say he moved the way he moved because there's no skeletons in his closet. You know, he's not responsible for nobody's death. He never paid to get nobody killed. He never like sexually he never SA'd nobody. So like, hey, sometimes your chickens come home to roost. And if you got enemies out here, sometimes they gonna rub it in. Like if you got an open wound, they gonna put some salt in there.
Okay.
Like
Yeah, 50 definitely doing that. Definitely, he been let us know he was gonna do that.
Like,
So we with this topic right here, I do want to let everybody know that's watching. We was about to work up to Vince McMahon. I know it's in the title, so you knew Vince McMahon was gonna be coming anyway. But we was about to just focus on Diddy for a minute and lead us into it. But now, you know what I'm saying, we kind of a little farther paced inside of it, the conversation. I wanted to show some clips about people who are actually mad at 50 Cent. You know what I'm saying, for actually making this documentary. And these are people who are fans of Diddy. He still got fans. Just like Vince McMahon, still got fans. This niggas on stage popping bottles of champagne and shit. But let's see this a little. Let's see a little bit of this and see what we think about what these people saying.
The mother of 50 Cent's son. Though many are expressing their love for the documentary, it appears that several Diddy and hip labeling the Queen's rapper corny for producing a
taking your woman and having her do freak offs and shit with other dudes. You got a lot of explaining to do to your son. That his mama and his daddy both hoes. To add insult to injury, you interviewed Albie Shaw and Eric Sermon, other jackasses who women were taken by Diddy. That shit don't make no sense. 50 Cent, you a bitch in 2025, getting ready to be a bitch in 2026 for that Netflix special.
With you, my nigga, but I'm gonna tell you why you looking like a bust. My nigga scarred you that bad, my nigga. When your baby mama made that choice to go over there with that nigga, my nigga, you was out there the one goddamn taking pictures with the bitch, man, put a baby on him, man. Diddy goddamn just treated like a transmission and just went up under the car with him, man. You was in love with her, so you using that, but you ain't goddamn doing nothing to her. That what make you look like a buster, 50.
Hey, yo, 50 Cent. Puffy won that trial, man. Puffy beat the feds at trial. And during the testimony, no testimony came out about Puffy was a homosexual, he was a gay, or that he dealt with any minors. I don't know if you got the memo, but Puffy beat the feds at trial. Another thing that came out at the trial is that Jane Doe, your old girlfriend, she was in love with Puff, and that she left you to be with Puff. 50 Cent, leave Puffy alone. Don't bother him.
Now that same user, the podcast was sold.
All right.
Further,
I do want to hear what y'all think about that because they bring up some very important things inside of this. You know what I'm saying? It seems like 50 Cent, if from a different perspective, it could be looked at that he's hating on Puff because Puff took his girl.
On you.
That was some Harlem versus Queens shit. That was some Harlem niggas talking about some Queens niggas.
But did they lie?
Niggas,
yeah, they
yeah, they just ride with Queens. You know, they
lied.
You know,
No, you can't just side of that. So what do y'all see was a lie?
They said he beat the feds. He's incarcerated right now.
Yeah.
That's a lie, yeah. No, he said he beat the allegations on being what's the name, a child molester, what's the name, a gay person or whatever.
He was playing with that man nut.
They said that he ain't do it though. They said he ain't did nothing gay.
Nah, Cassie say he did that shit. She wasn't lying. Cassie said
y'all know more about this topic than I do.
Nah, Cassie say he did that. But nah, I think them was all like Queens niggas. I mean Harlem niggas. They're saying that, like, you know what I'm saying? 50 from Jamaica, Queens, that New York shit, they be beefing him. They represent they boroughs heavy over there. And I think it was all Harlem niggas like, nah, man, nah, Diddy ain't.
Y'all pussyfooting around the bulk of it though. He stole. Everybody who was inside there that actually was also throwing allegations against him. Apparently, I haven't watched the doc, but he said that he stole all them niggas' girls. Did that really happen?
He ain't like steal that girl. It was like some of the women they went and Diddy still wanted them because they had them. You know what I'm saying?
Like this, I'm gonna say about if we beefing and you punch me, how I punch you back, hey, that's how. Hey, don't get mad at me because my punch landed better than yours. Like, you got to protect your rights out here. You got to protect your rights. Like, don't let nobody get the rights to your life.
Hey, for all the viewers that just tapped in, make sure y'all stick around. This last video is a Vince McMahon case, and I promise you it's hilarious. Stick around, y'all. I promise you, you're gonna love this last video we got for y'all. Trust me. Like and subscribe before you go to sleep. Podcast. We do this for y'all, man. We love y'all. Show some love to us too.
What you said. But nah, man, like, don't tell me how to retaliate.
Yeah.
Like, don't get mad because y'all can't. Like, y'all really want to keep praising this man. Like Killmonger said, this your king. Like, this your king. Like, nah, this is what he out here doing. I see if 50 was out here lying on him. Like, but all this was said to be fact in court. And like. Yeah, but
so this is the important part about that though. Y'all see niggas still out there, they still love Diddy, you know what I'm saying? And now we're about to get into a whole nother aspect. We got what's his name? Vince McMahon is on the docket. Why ain't nobody talking about this shit? This shit just started happening in 2024. His case is still ongoing. He's still on what's name yachts, throwing champagne and hookers. Ain't nobody talking about him. They put the black man on the pulpit, you know what I'm saying? And then they started to drag him through the mud.
And y'all
ain't talking about Vince.
I think Vince stepped down willingly. Like, he seen all it coming. Like, Diddy was fighting every case from the liquor to the feds. Like, he was so arrogant to record it. Like, that's how 50 got the footage. He was so arrogant to record himself. Like, he knew he was finna beat that case with 0 time. He did not think he was going to jail. Like, but Vince, he knew he's like, they called me red-handed. Hey, y'all can have it.
All right. So we got a video from Joe Rogan Experience right here. And then y'all just tune in. I want y'all to actually, you know what I'm saying, sit down, pay attention to everything that's being said. This is about Vince McMahon. And man, I want y'all to weigh out these cases.
This is the other reason I'm not like unhappy, even though I'm continuously like, are you kidding? About every single new thing. I'm like, oh, so nothing I've ever heard was right. Right. I'm like, okay.
Right.
Sounds great. I love watching at every level it's collapsing. And you don't have to do anything except be a disgruntled enough employee to be like, fuck it, I'm saying it, I don't care. So now the P. Diddy thing, which like for 2 years, I would tell people it's hilarious. I mean, it's horrific. It's also hilarious that it was like the big secret that P. Diddy would make a bunch of these guys suck his dick and do weird shit. Oh, do you think the government does it? Well, P. Diddy does it.
Homes in LA and Miami raided by federal agents.
Dude, the conspiracies of P. Diddy are like, that as above, so below, that like magical shit the rocket scientists say when they jerk off and look at each other. Duncan will know. As above, hey, ask Duncan. But as above, so below. You've heard that saying?
Yes.
I want to write a hermetic magic book called "As the Carpet, So the Drapes" by Kermis Metriginos with all my occult knowledge that I picked up from looking into UFO. These things are like reflections all the way up. So like at every level of society, there's something like Vince McMahon went down,
Right,
his
for shitting on
empire.
somebody.
Yeah, I've given out Canadian top hats to chicks.
At every level, there's something.
I want to joke
insane.
about it on stage, but people like, nobody follows all the same things anymore. So it's hard to, the things I want to make references about, there's like no common culture anymore of like, we all saw this. So you got to just burn time explaining the first part of the story.
Yeah, because I do.
With Vince McMahon, dude, I'll ask, does anybody know, like people that know like what he did?
Right.
Or what it's claimed that he did? It only came out because he didn't want to pay her the full money. If he were paid $3 million to do all horrific things and you're like, yeah, I'll do that, then I'd be like, no, well, that's not assault. But this fucker didn't want to pay because has a history of fucking people on shit. And all he had to do was pay what he agreed to. And she's a disgruntled employee, and good for her because that guy shit on her head. They're having a they don't say what position, I don't think. I hope it's Eiffel Tower and not a blowjob he did this during. 2-on-1 with, I'm guessing, Johnny Leonidas. I don't know, another executive. So they're both having sex with this girl. This man gets up, shits on her head, and then he goes, "I'm gonna go get you guys finish up. I'm gonna get a shower." This is what's written in the legal. They say he defecates. Okay, yeah, you're good. We'll finish up, Vince. I think we're all done here, Vince.
Should we?
I think we're done.
Should we steel man his position? And should we say he's an elderly gentleman involved in rigorous activities, and oftentimes they lose control of their bowels? Is the reason why depends is associated with old people.
Well, that's a
Listen,
fair.
If I was his lawyer, I would say Vince is a wonderful man who respects women, but he's got bad bowels.
Well, Jim, Joe, that's a great steel man, but I would just say respectfully, the part where he goes, "I'm in a shower, you guys finish up," right there is where I break with the idea that he just lost control.
Well, he didn't want the party to be over just because he can't control his bowels. It seems very considerate of him. You guys finish up. I'm in a shower. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you get a shower.
The party.
You go get a 30-minute shower, Vince. I'll sit here with this chick.
Imagine having sex with someone else's shit on their hair while you're having sex.
No, it's a party foul for sure.
Smelling this guy's shit, like literally where your face is.
I said.
So that was wild. I do want to read some of the allegations, because I don't think y'all got enough, because you already know that everybody on the Joe Rogan Experience, them niggas is fried. I don't know if these niggas are even seeing the same universe we are. So I'm about to read some of the allegations from what they said Vince McMahon actually did also, and then I want to see what y'all takeaway is on that. How he's not getting the exact same backlash as P. Diddy, or what I'm saying, other people that we could name. But then the topic of the show is Diddy and Vince McMahon. So let me get to that real quick. Let me see.
Okay. I see. That's the difference between Diddy and Vince, bro. Vince ain't record that shit.
Yeah. You don't know that.
That's where he went wrong. He recorded everything.
Nah, he might got some tape. Vince might have to take shots.
If he got that tape, I need to see it right there.
Let me read these allegations, because it does say that there's video. Somebody, it just ain't public yet.
Early, boy.
Yeah, that shit ain't coming out.
Add to the stage. Okay, so here we go right here. All right, so this is Janelle Grant lawsuit. This is 2024, so this is very recent, and it's still ongoing to today. So it says, what's up, brother?
Was she a wrestler, or she was just like an escort or something?
She was a wrestler.
I think she just worked in the company. I don't know if she wrestled or not. I think she just worked in the company.
She was there. She was around the reason.
Yeah, she was there. She was there.
She definitely was there.
Shit.
He said, I'm done here. Y'all can go ahead and finish. Hey, let me read this, though. It says, Grant accused McMahon of sexual assault, sex trafficking, and coercion during her time at WWE. She alleged McMahon forced her into sexual relationships, explicit images of her and with others. The lawsuit also named a former WWE executive, John Laurinaitis. We make the name sounds like a disease. John Laurinaitis, and included claims of medical mistreatment tied to McMahon's instructions, the historical allegations. So, dating back to 1990s, McMahon faced accusations of rape, harassment, and covering up misconduct with WWE. He was also linked to the 1991 steroid distribution scandal, which damaged WWE's reputation. Recent development. The new evidence, including text and video recordings, was added to Grant's case. So the text and video recordings have been added to the case. We don't know what got video recorded, but it may be Dookie on her head. We don't know. Kinetic.
If it ain't that, throw it out.
If it ain't that, yeah, it ain't worth it. A Connecticut judge ordered records showing McMahon paid for Grant's medical bills, raising further questions about his involvement. So they got him linked to the case because he out here paying for, you know what I'm saying, the ringworm on the top of her head.
Yeah,
paid for that shit.
Okay. Before we get into any of that, I'm not into trains and all that stuff. I ain't into two ways and trains and all that stuff. But if we are, please don't shit on the Gil, man. Like
it's like that shit over forever, man. That shit over. Like nigga, this shit is old. Like what the fuck they ain't trying to hoop. And I think I'm gonna sit around and smell your shit and look at this shit. Like that's some freaky nasty shit right there.
I don't even think it's
For
freaky.
him,
That shit just nasty.
man, that's for this nigga to tell them to fit it. Go on here, y'all go on here. I'm finna go take a shower, y'all finish. That's some nasty freaky shit, bro.
that ain't the first time they did.
And the point that I heard that I don't know that all y'all caught, but y'all didn't really pay attention to it. Joe Rogan and that other nigga, they had a name for the action. They called it a Canadian top hat. These niggas do this shit. They gross.
Yeah, hell yeah. Hey, now look, when I used to work at
is a Canadian top hat brown?
I don't fucking know.
Look. Hey, nah, bro. Hey, look, when I used to work at the pasta house, man, it was some fucking Italians, but I think the one man, he might have been white or Italian. But these motherfuckers talk about some they had some sex terms called a Mexican taco or some shit. I first heard it. I said, you gonna go eat a Mexican taco? I'm like, fuck you talking about, bro? And he's talking about a Mexican taco, man. He's like, they say that's when you vomit in a female inside her vagina and then you eat
pause.
it.
Wow. This show has gone completely off the rails.
This the type of shit I'm saying. This was type of terms they be having for shit, like for nasty gross shit. I heard, like I say, I didn't hear some nasty gross shit from these people.
Yeah.
Like what the fuck? Like so they.
Anybody who just came in, we're talking about the disgusting allegations against Vince McMahon. We don't usually talk about that type of relations.
Yeah.
Apparently, he's on a chick's head.
Hold on, wait. You just can't say he shitted on her head. It was another man there too. Like the man, they both was having sex with the woman, and he decided
he probably shitted on both of them.
Hey, that content that is, you do gotta add that in there, cause like man, you just don't when both of y'all having sex, bro. With all three of y'all, and you don't do your man, you don't do your mans like that. Be like that, fuck that.
Man,
his man knew what was going down.
Nah, man, that nigga wasn't finished. He wasn't ready yet, man. They
did this shit, that 2-man before. That's his ace. They did that 2-man before.
But he was sitting there looking like, damn, my life ain't in yet. You about to go ahead and do it on the other side. You don't even know, man.
Like,
this is disgusting, man.
But to do it on command,
straight to jail. That's a crime in itself. If that happened, straight to jail.
But
that's worse than anything I heard.
Yeah.
Hey, is McMahon on that Epstein list?
I would say yes.
I'm pretty
I
sure.
don't know. Allegedly, in
Definitely.
my mind, he is. Yes,
Definitely.
Look, say I'm pretty sure he is.
Word too. Yep.
Yeah, man. But that's some of the like
the list.
Yeah, but that's crazy, man. But yeah, how Vince McMahon can just go under the radar like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, a lot of people ain't even know what was going on with Vince McMahon. You know what I'm saying? And for him to go under the radar like that, we wonder why we don't see him. I don't know if people still watch wrestling, y'all fellas still watch WWE or whatever.
I don't watch it. I try to keep up
Wondering.
with it, but I don't. I try to keep up with it because It's still wrestling still has me a little bit, but it don't got my imagination like it used to have it.
I feel you because I follow the storyline, but I don't watch it. Like I like the storyline.
Yeah, like I still know the popular guys, Roman Reigns and people like that.
I had to grow up with two brothers. They actually like that. I didn't even like wrestling, so I used to watch the older wrestling, the WWF, and WWE.
Now that's when I was watching the wrestling. That's when I was watching.
All right, that's
what
cool.
We should have named this episode "The Good Old Days."
Well, that's cool. Yeah, so that's cool. Then let's start talking about our favorite rappers, our favorite wrestlers, and we can go ahead and start try to wrap it up. Then let's talk about them good old days, them WWF days.
Woo, hold on. This is important right here. She said they releasing the list. They are releasing videos of the island now.
I saw those. I saw the videos of the island. Mm-hmm.
What we even talk about? We should have did a whole video on that alone. I didn't even know who was there.
Yeah, and not even they was just there. I want to know if they had some dirt on their ass because some people just go and don't know what they get into.
They gonna let it out a little bit, like by a little bit.
Like by we probably had a full week, but next time we go live,
we're gonna have to get a Netflix subscription to see the list.
Nah, you gotta go to the island to see the list. You gotta go to Epstein Island to see the list.
Come on, don't take your ass there.
Come on, man.
Yeah, you will be on the list next. Like, yeah, he was there at that damn island. Yeah, go ahead and be on the list next.
And then
when you gonna get to that motherfucker, you gonna see what's that?
Put you over there first.
Oh, what's that dude who used to do the Catch the Predator? What's his name? Chris Hansen. You gonna get to the eye. You gonna step off the plane. Chris Hansen gonna be standing there. So what are you doing here?
Now he gonna like, you want to see something? He gonna like, you want to see something?
Straight to jail. Straight to Epstein Island.
I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah, but hey, no, for real. If y'all actually do know about video footage of that, send it in, man. We need to definitely talk about that if they actually do got it. But those some billionaires who got our lives in their hand. These niggas own corporations and companies. Johnson & Johnson, they supply Diddy with oil. Man, we need to see these people and see, you know what I'm saying, who it is that's actually of importance.
Netflix nigga, when he tried to buy Warner Brother, man, he on the list.
The who?
That's why Paramount had to step in. They can sell it to the nigga, the CEO of Netflix.
Why ain't you bring that? That's a very important point.
This is all false. Those are all false statements I just said.
He meant to say allegedly.
No, those are not even alleged.
Right
false statements.
Nah, I ain't talking about none.
Nah, but I thought we was finna get into our favorite wrestlers.
Yep.
Yeah, we was. What's that? Wasn't the comment? What comment just came up? I just see the comment just came up. But yeah, we definitely could do that.
I think my favorite wrestler growing up probably was Stone Cold. It was very simple. You know what I'm saying? I used to have a few other favorites other than Stone Cold. Stone Cold was probably, you know what I'm saying? Undertaker was definitely that dude.
We ain't gonna do that right now, man.
That's about it.
Not a sports show.
That's about it.
Yeah, man. I had a couple of them too. See, I used to love Bret Hart, love Shawn Michaels. Then Stone Cold came along. Then The Rock came along. You know what I'm saying? I was for his groups, I was a big DX fan. Man, I love D-Generation X, boy. I tell everybody to suck it.
Yeah.
I'm telling you. And I used to love their theme music, man. Their theme music was dope as fuck, boy.
It's not on the
That break
greatest.
it down, boy. Come out, boy.
Brown and Booker T. Those also my niggas, dog.
Boy, D-Lo Brown coming shaking that big ass head. Walking down the aisle, shaking that motherfucking head, boy. You know
Yeah,
you in
y'all
there.
already. Yeah, y'all took up a couple of my favorite wrestlers already. So I'm gonna hit you with a couple of my favorite tag teams. Hardy Boys, Dudley Boys, Edge and Christian,
Nope.
Rock and Sock Connection, Undertaker and Kane, Brothers of Destruction. Those are some of my favorite tag teams right there.
Man, I was at least in the Doom, nigga. I like
Eddie Guerrero and
Eddie,
Chris
oh yeah.
Benoit.
R.I.P.
Ah, hell yeah, boy. Hey, yeah, Guerrero was that dude.
Oh, you said to Eddie Guerrero. I'm about to say, don't say that to Chris Benoit. He did not go out with peace on his mind. But was that Eddie Guerrero?
It could
Definitely.
Who was
Eddie
your
Guerrero,
favorite
my nigga.
wrestler to hate? Who was your favorite villain wrestler? Your favorite one to hate? You love to hate him. Like for me, it was Kurt Angle. It was Kurt Angle for me. I couldn't stand him.
Yeah, me neither.
But it was good though. He was good as hell.
I used to hate that. I used to hate that one dude. What's his name? The Italian dude.
Carlito.
Nah. He was a champion. I can't think of his name right now. I couldn't stand this dude. I was like, man, how the fuck is he the champion, man? I think we're supposed to be
I know
Rock
you're
or
talking
somebody
about.
supposed to be the champion.
You talking about Cactus Jack, Mankind.
Nah.
Italian.
He was like Italian. I can't think of this dude's name, man. Supposed to be a pretty boy. Man, I can't think of his name, but I couldn't stand that
Was he
fucking dude.
popular?
Yeah, he was popular because they kept him as champ for a while.
You nigga talking about Edge.
Nah. I ain't like Edge neither, but I ain't hate him. I just ain't like that nigga. Who I couldn't stand. Let me think of somebody I couldn't really stand back then.
I never said who I like.
I hated Goldust. I couldn't stand Goldust. I hated Goldust.
For the game, man. He was good for the game.
Nah, I hated that dude, man. Nah.
Man, he was too flamboyant for you.
He was just too. He was a little weird acting. It wasn't even a flamboyant thing. He was just something. I was just like,
It was something. What do you think? Did you think it something was?
he was just like
he said it wasn't a flamboyant at the game. None of that
that
shit. It
nigga
was
was
just something else. It wasn't. I think
something
it
like
was.
he was just too weird for me, man.
He said I ain't like his outfit.
Yeah, like he was
It wasn't nothing else. That was it.
The
Just
star on the face, the way he was like do all this stuff, like
Out doing the dancing with the stuff,
blowing the dust. Yeah, stuff blowing the dust. Yeah, nah.
Rubbing his body and shit.
Yeah.
Who's that nigga who used to come out with a mouthful of motherfucking worms?
Oh,
I forgot his name.
Don't
I know
like
you're talking about though.
gross. Yeah,
it
was gross.
So, yeah, man. I used to like them like I say, them Road Warriors, man, boy. Animal and Hawk. YP them. Yeah, boy, come out with them football pads on with the spikes and shit and the face paint. Them
This
Road
nigga
Warriors.
RJ, he was watching the WWF in the 70s. I ain't never heard of them niggas before.
Favorite finishing move. What's your favorite finishing move?
Hold on, wait. I liked everybody in DX, but Triple H. I don't know why. Triple H didn't sit right with me.
Yeah, I used to hate Triple H when he was turning his hands.
That's the one y'all love to hate.
Yeah, when that nigga was turning his hands, I couldn't stand his ass. But
I ain't like him as Triple H, the game. I'm like, man, like this nigga is not good.
He was
like,
cold as what? He was cold as the game.
Yeah, but I just didn't like him though.
Yeah.
The favorite move was definitely the tombstone because that'll kill a nigga.
Give me the rock bottom people's elbow.
That's the nasty one, the tombstone. That's the nasty.
Yeah.
Man, I'm gonna go with the little hometown hero, man, the RKO, man.
That's another good.
At any point, man, Randy Orton will catch you.
Stone Cold Stunner.
Actually, I gotta
yeah.
change mine. Now that I
David
think about
took
it, I
mine.
liked the Tombstone when I was a kid, but now that I'm an adult, it got different implications. That nigga's 69 and people to their death, dog. They ain't even. I just thought about it in my head. I was like, damn, dog.
This nigga right here, man. This nigga right.
Hey, hold up.
Hey,
Nah.
That's
hey, but yeah, that Stone Cold Stunner was a motherfucker. Boy, I used to stun. I used to do the shit out of niggas back in the day, boy, and I used to play wrestle, boy.
Ray
I hit that
Mysterio
Stone
had one of
Cold
the
Stunner.
sickest finisher moves. Ray Mysterio or the frog splash from Matt Hardy.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, what's the call did the hardest fraud slash? Eddie Guerrero. Eddie Guerrero.
RVD.
He had some hype, but Eddie made it look good too, though, man. Eddie made that shit look good. RVD did have that fraud slash.
Jody?
Hey,
who? Let me see.
One of my favorite moves was to do with the DDT, man.
And you know,
that swag to me.
but that was that diamond that Randy Orton move. And
That
I used to love that sweet
spear.
chin,
Sweet chin
music.
Woo!
That sweet chin music, boy.
Tuning up the band.
Somebody else that was my guy, Ken Shamrock.
Mm.
Ken
And
I'm taking it way back right there.
we'll do that sweet chin music, put your ass in that motherfucking sharpshooter, boy. Or that ankle lock.
Oh, you talking about Goldberg spear.
That spear. Yeah, that Goldberg spear. Yep.
Yeah, I put a nigga in the ankle lock.
Those were good old
Sharpshooter.
days, man. I know a lot of fans left, but this is more for us right here, man. We talking about, you know what I'm saying, the past WWE, WWF, what we used to like. Even though, you know what I'm saying, the person who started it all up shitting on people.
Literally.
Don't take away from the that was already made. And like my boy was saying, y'all don't have to agree with this. Like my boy R. Kelly, he's still the king of R&B, whether y'all like it or not.
Oh no, wait, let me. Speaking of R. Kelly, we need that shitting video to go around like the pissing video went around. Cause I can't picture it. I cannot picture it. Like I just want to see him with a conscious mind, just say, you know what, fuck it, you know.
Ate some spinach before before he started fucking.
We seen him mad inside the WWF and WWE, man, and you know he turned red in the motherfucker. So, you know it's red in the motherfucker.
Yeah, like
hey, Vince a big ass dude too. I'll get it to you. Yeah, that's a big ass dude too.
Remember that nigga tore his cards when he got mad?
Walking towards the ring all hard and tough as shit. They could so he wear that ring, he couldn't move no more with his big ass. Go ahead down. But yeah, man.
It's crazy. None of y'all said what's the name? The goats. Y'all ain't say all the racist goats inside of WWE and F. You ain't say Hulk Hogan. You ain't say Ric Flair.
That's ahead of my time.
Yeah, you know Hulk Hogan and Ric Flair. They see my grandma. She loved the Nerds. She was a fucking Nerd fan. Yeah, man. She used to love the Iron Claw. Yeah, the Nerd. And she used to love Dusty Rhodes, man. Dusty Rhodes, her dude.
Ain't that Goldust?
Nah, that's his dad. That's their daddy.
Dang, was his daddy zesty than a motherfucker too?
Nah, he was like a white country black person.
So that's
he
why
was hip.
So that's why Cody Rhodes seemed. I don't like the Rhodes.
He got he got that black white. He got a black white. His daddy was hip as fuck. Like he was an American Dream, man. Everybody loved Dusty, man.
I don't like the Rhodes, man.
Man, Dusty was that dude, man.
Now,
how you think he felt? You think he felt like Magic Johnson when he found out his son came out there doing all that?
Nah. He knew his son wasn't like that. It was just. First he played like a schizo or some shit. Like he was. That's when Dave was talking about. He was and shit doing a like he was kind of like schizo playing it. He was good at what he do, man. He was a good entertainer. He knew how to play his character.
They made him champion before.
Yeah, that's why David hated his ass because he, you know, when somebody do a good ass job, he hated either don't hate him or love him.
Yeah, and he just kept going. He just stayed there, kept going. They kept making his role more prominent. You know what I'm saying? He had some of his tag team partners were big names, and it was crazy how they Just because of his daddy, it's crazy the way they put him out there. But he had a good career though.
I don't think because of his daddy, he was just a good ass. He was a good wrestler. Like when you put
He
him in the
was.
ring,
He was.
you can wrestle good. He'll make
He
your
knew.
match
He
easy
knew.
and
He knew the
entertaining.
timing. His timing was perfect.
Hey, none of y'all said the GOAT, Mark Henry. He was
He
a
got the
GOAT.
Mark
best
Henry.
stories.
Mark Henry.
I can
I
listen to
fuck with Mark Henry.
the
World's
day.
strongest man. World's strongest man.
I like the Man Johnson.
Yeah, that was
I
my dude, man.
I used to like
Ahmed
Man
Johnson,
Johnson.
bro, that was my
Farouk.
dude, man.
I used to look and Farouk was my dude too, man.
Oh, Farouk.
What about
Yeah, man.
the pimp? The pimp. What was the pimp name?
Godfather.
Yep,
The
Godfather.
Godfather.
Godfather. They had
Yep.
the whole train.
Hey,
They
Train.
had
Yep.
on Nintendo 64, that WrestleMania 1999, boy, I used to pick the Godfather all the time. Just like he didn't even throw punches. Only thing he threw was smacks.
Yeah. Fuck nah. He say only thing he threw was slap.
Is
But
it a
yeah, I used to yell that shit.
hey, is it a wrestler that act better than Batista? I think Batista the best actor.
Hell nah.
Well, shit, The Rock just got nominated for
Right.
Best Actor for the Golden Globes.
The Rock fucking suck at acting though.
I don't think he's cool.
He cool.
Pretty bad.
Yeah, Batista.
I don't think he's better than Batista. He better than most wrestlers. Think.
I like John Cena.
I think it's the roles. If you get those wrestlers, like Stone Cold got some movies out. Stone Cold got some movies out that he picked the right role and he just played the motherfuckers hella good.
No, I like him.
He was a background character though. These guys had main roles. So even when you like look at The Rock inside of what's his name, Black Lightning or whatever the fuck that movie called, and then you look at Batista inside Guardians of the Galaxy. What's the name? The Rock is just
Guardian of the Galaxy is something. Shit, you playing the background behind that name, Guardians of the Galaxy. So how good do you really got to be?
Nah, but that knock at the cabin door movie when he the knock at the door when he was he worked for like where the fate of the world depended on this it's a lot. It's a deep movie. If y'all didn't see it.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
I
got to get you now. Now I can't think of no wrestlers who had
Hulk Hogan.
Nah, he ain't good though.
No good actor though.
He don't have
I'm just
range.
saying ones that play. Who else? Big Show played in some Disney shows.
His ass, just ass. He even had his own TV show.
So yeah, I would say probably Batista. You got Batista, John Cena. John Cena,
you know
that John Cena trash at acting, man.
Man, hell nah, John Cena
called The Big Show
ugly
with
motherfucker.
his family, about him and his family, and he sucked at acting as himself about him and his family. That's how bad The Big Show is. The Big Show had a show called The Big Show, which was him and his family, and he was bad at acting as himself with him and his family.
That just wasn't interesting.
That's how bad an actor this nigga was. He was ass. It was terrible.
Hey, Kane had a horror movie, boy. He was in a horror movie, boy.
I saw it. I saw that.
Himself. You talking about See No Evil?
Oh yeah. Hey, shit, Triple H is in the Blade.
Oh, he did a good job in that shit.
No, he didn't.
I hate him.
I'm glad they didn't give him any talking points. It
was the right role for him.
That nigga had like 3 verses inside of that whole movie.
A good fight scene, though. A good fight scene.
Yeah, he got his
who
ass.
else? Yeah, I think John Cena probably the closest one to
Nah, John Cena's not that good of an actor, man.
Man, John Cena be killing his roles, bro.
Nah.
I got hard, I got soft. When he had all the drugs.
Yeah, man, John Cena killed that role, bro. Like that lottery movie, whatever the fuck it's called. John Cena killed that shit.
When we take that
are you a John Cena fan?
He literally killed that movie.
He just killed that role. It's just good acting.
He no good acting.
Like in the Navy
movie, he killed the movie. It was bad.
Who wrote it? What movie?
What's the name? The movie that you talking about? I never seen John Cena act good in anything.
What? Man, that dude killed them roles. Like, dude, for his acting was like he was fucking acting, bro. Like, y'all might think it was the but it was a silly comedy acting, but he was fucking acting that shit out. Like that shit was dope.
Even his
You know?
commercials, those trash bag commercials. He bad. He trash. They put his ass in the trash with them damn bags.
Goddamn.
Trash.
And we gonna end. Goddamn, Cena. We gonna end it on that note.
Nah, we got.
We end it on that note.
Can't see it.
Goddamn.
Don't want to see him. That nigga need to stay out of the
He got his last match coming up, don't he?
Yeah. I don't know. I ain't been keeping up with it.
Yeah, we got his last match coming up. Not this pay-per-view, but I believe the next one.
Who he wrestling?
They don't know yet. They got it set up, but so you have to wait until this pay-per-view happens and you'll see.
Oh, yeah, the heel.
Huh?
He the heel now.
Oh,
no more. He turned back. He turned back. He apologized. He apologized to the little kid. He turned back around.
Okay. I gotta see what's going on with the storyline.
So another important message before we close out is that Black Office is coming back next month. So we're gonna have the main Black Office show. Gonna also be back on the show. We're gonna probably still be coming out on Wednesdays. You know. So look forward to that. Two fans that's still watching. Black Office is coming back next month.
Still watching, man. You the realest. You are the real.
You the real one.
Yeah.
All right, for sure.
That's pretty much all we had, though, man.
Yeah, so we definitely gonna be on time then next month because we gonna be coming on right after Black Office.
Yeah, I'm gonna research that Epstein Island list, and then we'll see about talking about that if they actually drop something that's worth talking about.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. Hopefully, there's none of the guys on there, man.
There's gonna be a lot of them. We're gonna have Will Smith.
About the guy,
niggas that we didn't even expect to be on there. Wiz Khalifa gonna be in that motherfucker.
Oh, no, how you gonna go right for the guys?
Allegedly.
Yeah, man.
What you think the price is to get your name off the list?
Ain't no price.
That shit Ashley Stone. You can't get off of that.
Nah, I'll tell you, it's the price you could pay. I'm telling you.
The price is gonna probably be what's the name? One visit to the Booty Warrior or some shit, man. They ain't gonna let you off that damn list.
And you have to pay some too.
You gonna get on another list to get off that list. You gotta get.
They had to pay to get on the list. See, they had to pay to get on the damn list.
Hey, what you say? You gonna
they had to pay to get on the list. You have to pay something else to get off.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, man. But yeah, hey, what's the name? We go ahead and close out right there. It was a
we got about 2 minutes left, fellas. 2 minutes left. We got about 2 minutes left. Once again, I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in. You know what I'm saying? T, go ahead and play the music. We're gonna do the round table wrap up where the fellas go around and tell us how they feel about the show and whatever else is on their mind. Rack, we gonna start with you. How did you like the show? You got anything you want to tell the people? Let them know.
Amazing show. I didn't appreciate y'all laughing at my story when I opened up about my childhood, about me and my girlfriend watching Friends every night. And
hey man, we laugh together, we cry together.
Man, that nigga love Friends.
he do the little clap. He do the little clap through
when they do it on the thing, help her go to sleep at night and shit.
Yeah.
He still do it to this day.
All right, Seven. Tell me how you feel about the show and whatever else is on your mind.
Hey man, don't be sharing girls, man. Oh damn, this is all type of back feed. Which one? Oh, never mind. The back feed just cut out. Man, I ain't really got nothing to say. I think that was the Lord telling me I don't need to say nothing else on the topic. Hey man, thanks for tuning in. I fuck with y'all. Y'all stuck with us. Go ahead, like, subscribe. The last 3 niggas inside there. Like and subscribe. Y'all stuck around too long not to like and motherfucking subscribe. You move to that later.
All right, RJ50. You know, talk to the people. You know what I'm saying? How you feel about the show and whatever else is on your mind.
I think it was a good show, man. Y'all guys, you know, I always love chatting it up. I think every show is a good show when I'm chopping it up with y'all, you know what I'm saying? Because I always want to hear what y'all got to say on whatever we talking about, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, Rack, I feel you because it's certain, Hey, it's certain TV shows too, man. I had a little chick, you know what I'm saying? I never forget, man, because of this TV show. You know what I'm saying? So we're laughing at you like that. Nah. Who said cap, man?
You try to make him feel better. Nigga it all.
Nah, for real.
You laughed at his pain.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. But nah, it was good. It was cool and smooth. Like I say, everything was cool and smooth. Like I say, I like chopping it up with y'all, man. And appreciate everybody who tuned in, and appreciate everybody who fucking tuned in later. You know what I'm saying? If you couldn't catch us tonight, you know what I'm saying? Before you go to sleep podcast Wednesdays, man.
One thing before you go. Let's name Rack just so we can even it was one time that I got some cutty while watching The Color Purple.
All right. Like I always say, anything easy for the way. If it's hard to get, it's worth obtaining. It's your boy Rack, RJ50, 7, Chef Dave, and we out.